What's up, gang? To get everybody in their job. Yeah, thumb your boy up coming in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I need to talk about some Kenneka Jenkins about the freezer theory. But I gotta wait 2 minutes, y'all. Cause YouTube done upgrade their guidelines and policy. So I can't go in until after 2 minutes. Right. Let's see how many people in here. All right. Y'all, let's talk about this freezer theory. Y'all, we finna go real deep in this rabbit hole. Cause you gotta keep this in mind about that freezer theory. Y'all already know what these people said about that freezer. Yeah, she walked in the freezer and the door closed and she couldn't get out. Now check this out. Did y'all watch the for one thing, before I say that, they act like she didn't walk through the cooler first. The cooler. Y'all see what I'm going with this? Now look. She walked in the cooler and then to a freezer. So you mean to tell me when she walked in the cooler, the door didn't close behind her and it got dark in there? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know why my phone keep jumping to YouTube. But she walked in the cooler, meaning that if the just say everybody that got experiment working in restaurants or hotels or any kind of food place that with freezers at. We all know that, you know what I'm saying, the door will close behind you. You know what I'm talking about? And sometimes the door won't close at all. So just say if she walked in the cooler, by the time she get to the second door, the other door is already closed. All right. For a prime example, if the Miss Teresa lawyer said, "Oh, we got evidence that somebody secured the freezer," meaning that person had to walk to the cooler. So if you got somebody securing the doors and locking the doors down, he walked to the cooler, in the cooler. And when you look at the body, her feet is in the position that it would be impossible for that door to be closed. So if the freezer did not work And they left the freezer door open, but had the cooler locked. So there'd be a understanding why her body temperature was what? 34 to 44 degrees. Pow, Jack. They asked Andrew Home, uh, was the freezer, was the freezer on and off, you know what I'm saying? We don't know yet that the freezer was on. We don't know if it was on or off. But the freezer though don't even close all the way and latch itself from behind. So if she walked in there, John, even if the door closed, it's still cracked. They showed us that in the video when they did the door test, the door didn't even latch all the way. So that means whoever secured that kitchen walked in the cooler. What? And look, y'all see the flow? They took a picture with this girl on a dry flow. The flow dry. Now, if they said they didn't know if the freezer was on or off, how is they at the freezer investigating the body? So you got all these police at the freezer, and now one of them can't say what the freezer was on and off. Common sense would tell you, you know what I'm talking about. Now look. Y'all gotta think about that. Y'all see that? You look at the lip gloss. It's in the doorway. Her feet is in the doorway. It would be impossible for the freezer door to be closed. Now this one, she was still laying on her face, right? And look how dry the floor is. I'm finna really spill tea. Cause how a proper investigation work, when the police get the call that they found the body, guess who got to come in first? Guess who got to come in first and to conduct the investigation before the police and the detective? The coroner. The coroner got to decide, cause all investigation gonna start off with a death investigation. So the police gonna conduct a death investigation until the coroner get there. Cause the coroner, you know what I'm saying, gonna determine if it's a death investigation to a homicide or a murder. But you see the coroner come in 4 hours later, and you got Rosemont already in the freezer. Right? Yeah, and then look, the same corner been busted for falsifying paperwork in Canada and shit. He been connected to all kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like he been connected to people that down with organ harvesting. He been falsifying deaf people reports in Canada. You know what I'm saying? Just say like a mother baby, you know what I'm saying, died from natural causes, right? A baby died from natural causes like a newborn. He'll falsify the police report and make it a murder that the mama, had neglect to the baby. And you know what I'm talking about? He got caught with that kind of, what I'm talking about, scam going on. Yeah, y'all look him up. He from Toronto, Canada. Y'all got to come on now. Y'all should know his name. I should have to tell you his name. Y'all could look him up and see what's going on with him. And then look how he acted when he was at the freezer. Right? He was when they pronounced Kenneka deceased at 12:48, then they had the ambulance to come in. Right? Only the person that you said he was already deceased. Y'all can look on First 48 when they go to a murder scene. I ain't never seen them call the ambulance and talking about, yeah, see, can you pronounce his body dead? See what I'm saying? You gotta know how to conduct a real investigation and trying to solve a crime scene. For a prime example, right? Look at all these pictures they got of this girl on the internet. Look at all these pictures of this girl on the internet. Hold on, y'all. All right, let me go to the stomach situation. Now, the stomach situation. When I looked at the autopsy reports, she had some kind of injury in her organs by her stomach. They don't know how it got there. Only thing they just said, they ain't listed as an injury. They just put the word, you know what I'm talking about? It's like triggering with the word. It's like they put the word out there, but if you read it, you'll just overlook the word because, you don't know what it really means. But if you look at her stomach, close to her belly ring. You see how dark it is? Now, if you look at her stomach, something going on. Look at this. Damn. Y'all see what I'm saying now? That's all I'm trying to say. That in the autopsy report, it proved that she had like some kind of injury in her stomach. It could have been a fatal kick to the stomach, like a nigga kicking, you know what I'm saying? It could have been anything. But the kitchen, what I want to show y'all. This what y'all need to be focusing on, this window. If I could see clear through this window, the camera could show through it too. See what I'm saying? That's why when they show her walking by the footage, they blurred the shit out. Cause the camera will show you, look. This the tricky part, y'all. If the girl walked back there, the camera would have showed everything that happened through this window right here. That's the biggest secret of the case. So you would have two cameras watching it if Miss Teresa said it was a camera above the freezer, which I believe her on that. Cause that camera would show her at the wooden doors coming in. While she walking in the kitchen, the other camera probably would have showed while she was walking in the kitchen, it would show what was behind her. So look, that's why they had to take that camera down. If you look at it like that. Look, if Miss Teresa was lying about a camera on above that freezer, you wouldn't think Crown Plaza would have instantly jumped on that if they didn't have no cameras on that motherfucker? Man, them folks ain't said nothing. So look. Now let's talk about this freezer from this angle right here. Look at the doors. If she walked in these doors, that means somebody had both of these doors open to get that girl in there. You got both of the doors open. That's a straight death trap. So keep this in mind. When they try to tell you when she walked in the freezer, the door slammed behind her. But what about the cooler door? Y'all, is I'm spilling tea? Look. It could have been somebody already back there. Got that girl coming on the way. They should have never took the picture like this, you know what I'm saying? Cause you could see the setup, like, yeah, she finna walk back here in the freezer, you know what I'm saying? Blurry that window out, you know what I'm talking about? You said, I'm reading the chat, you said you still talking about no case and ain't nobody locked up. Man, you must think I got a squad car, paddy wagon or something. You act like I got a police badge, be like, yeah, sheriff, let's go and bust these bastards. Like, you, like this my fault. I don't get that part. Why you think ain't nobody getting locked up? They getting shot. Man, all this tea I been spilling, you can see the result for yourself. Why the police gonna bust them, man? You got motherfucker waiting on them to get caught lacking. Man, this is chess, not checkers. Trey gang got all power moves. I got everything set up waiting on the next nigga move. You see what I'm saying? The more they move, the more position they put theyself in to get fucked off. Pow! Jack. But look, now this how far my investigation go, right? Yeah, we ain't gonna think about the troll right now, y'all. We finna get straight down to the nitty gritty, cause you got a light switch. They trying to say they don't even know what the light was on or off. So you mean to tell me your police officer, look, where the police officer Wall said the lights was off. And he said the freezer was off. But everybody else said they don't even know what the freezer was on or off. Man, that once upon a time, I believe Kenneka was in that little room back there. And there'll be a perfect, if just look, think about it, y'all. Think about this. If Kenneka back there in that little room right there, where we seen Chris Aber, it took the pictures. Now we know them hardwood floors he was on, you know what I'm talking about. But we know hotel is really carpet. All the room is carpet. It ain't no hardwood floor, so he ain't in no room. And then you can look at the painting on the wall, right? You see what I'm saying? So just imagine they in that little room right there, but it ain't no door right there, so they got the cooler door open, hiding from the view of the camera or some shit. You see what I'm saying, y'all? You gotta look at it all kind of angles, and you gotta, you know what I'm saying, expand your thinking, like, cause if you a detective, you walk on this scene, just think about, you gotta study how the murder took place in this shit. The crime scene will identify the murder if you pay close attention to all the clues. Cause we see blood on the freezer door, and they told Miss Teresa it was chicken blood. Chicken blood in the freezer that the freezer don't even, it's really empty. It ain't nothing in the freezer but her. So you mean, come on. And they said how long this been up under operation? Look like to me that everything is great. It ain't upon no construction. It look like that construction been completed. What? Cause they got all the power back on. Only thing they just need to do is put the ovens in. Put the stoves in there. You know what I'm saying? The grills and shit in. You know what I'm talking about? All right, y'all. Another thing. Look what they got holding the door. A fucking grease bucket. Why is this would be cooking grease in the fucking kitchen? Somebody had this plopped open for the door. Cause the police, look. Guess where this grease oil was at? On the other side of the freezer. And the police went right to it when he found the body. Y'all ain't thinking about that? You gotta look for shit that don't supposed to be in here. Like, just say for a prime example, right? Let me go to let me see, can I pull that picture up? Y'all remember this picture? And y'all see the ice machine in the back? Well, you know what I'm talking about, the ice machine? It got the same layout upstairs in the upper kitchen. And look how the camera set up. So look, if you look at it from this angle in the kitchen, just say if the freezer was right here, and you look straight ahead, you got the ice machine right here, right? So when you go and look at it like this, hold on. I got to find it. I already took pictures of it, y'all. I need to, all right. Look, for another thing right here. Y'all see how clear that window is? You can see on the other side, you can see the paint on the other wall. You can see that. But if you go here, they got pillows. Pillows in the kitchen. That don't even supposed to be in there. Somebody look, y'all. Think about this. If you go over a little chick house, you just say she stay with somebody or something, and y'all got to do it on the living room. What's the first thing that you finna do is hit her on the floor, right? And you gotta get these kind of pillows out the couch, cause she need head support. You see what I'm saying? So it'll make a whole fucking lot of sense why it will be a pillow, you know what I'm talking about, in the fucking kitchen. This evidence, they got tile missing out the roof, showing you that they had to get rid of a camera and all the video line that go with that camera. Now you see what I'm saying, God? Now you see what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm on that cushion bell. You know what I'm talking about? Look, this evidence of corruption. They let you know they were fucking with all goddamn it wires that leading. Look at the light. It's leading towards the fucking cameras. Then look at it from this angle. Look at that. Look at the window. Y'all see that? It's clear as day. Clear as day. So when they showed the footage, it actually would show what happened, but they had to blur it out this window. Look at all the commotion when she passed this window right here. So let me go to my video. Now y'all see, look y'all, don't this same layout where the ice machine at right here? Y'all see the ice machine? Ain't this the same layout in the kitchen downstairs? And that's probably why Straight Drop came with the ice machine theory. Cause if you go downstairs, look, watch this, y'all. Y'all see the ice machine in the back? Then y'all see how they try to blur the clock out? Boom. Look. Look at the clock. Oh, y'all see they cut that shit out. They knew what they was doing when they released the shit. That's why they were determined, should we release certain time stamp on this? You know what I'm talking about? Cause they ain't even know what kind of time they were gonna go by. Man, shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm talking about? Look at all this shit, man. That's just to show you right there, they conducted an investigation without the coroner. Major red flag. They let you know they got gloves on, tampering with evidence. It ain't no telling what they was doing. Man, they could have been the one to put her clothes back on. It's a reason why it took the coroner 4 hours to get there. Man, y'all bet what my shirt birds at? Ain't nobody sharing my lives. Man, y'all spill that tea. Man, look, y'all know we winning. We winning when it come to these receipts. Man, I see so much corruption. I see so much, and then look. Y'all see the first police officer right here? He was the first one on the scene when Leonora filled the missing report out. He the same one I showed y'all on MTV and said he was on the lower level at 1 p.m. Saturday. What? Him. Now don't this little suspect when they got, you know what I'm talking about. See, I told y'all I know what I was talking about. Him. Right? Do I got it on my wall? Let me go to my wall right quick. Y'all see that bald head? Look at that bald head. All right. Man, I know I post them up. Damn, man, they must have took that junk down. But look at this, though. Speaking of the kitchen, look where they going. But they said this junk up under construction. And look what time it say. Man, look. Now, y'all finna get out my chat with that old shit. Hold on, I need to block some motherfucker, cause I see some motherfucker trying to get in something. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm reading that chat, goddamn. I see how they be trying to come in. Cause ain't nobody got this kind of tea. I told y'all they got to watch me get in my chat, then come after me and make video like they got some truth. Damn, it's like you get all your resource from me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so don't try to hype that dumb shit up in my chat. Yeah, you been dropping facts, man. Whatever. Man, you get your thunderboot ass out this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I got it. I got some tea, goddamn. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, but like I said, y'all, this the same police. Keep this in mind. They don't supposed to be doing this. Before they even start their investigation, the coroner got to come first. Cause he got to look at the crime scene and look like, well, I think it's a homicide cause it's a little evidence in here. No, I'm talking about, I just can't believe she just walked in here and we got all this kind of evidence. For one thing, this lip gloss in here. Yeah, he looking right at the camera. So when they cut the cameras on, he the first one on the motherfucker pointing to the camera. And he the one that told Mr. Reese about when they found her and he was laughing about it. So that's a second crooked ass police officer I just exposed to y'all. And keep this in mind, he a K9 unit. When did you see a K9 unit on a murder scene? Explain that to me. And he doing the most on the cameras. He was already playing Kenneka drunk, staggering in the wall and shit. Y'all seen that he bumping all in the walls and shit. That's why it ain't no yellow tape. That's why it ain't no yellow tape. Because, and then look, you can look at these pictures right here, y'all. Now this day picture. No dirt, nothing on her back. But you got two different sets of photos when they show y'all the girl dirty. And where's her tattoo that's on her back? Cause remember, Kenneka got tattoos on it, y'all. I think she got some stars or something. Is it it was on the back? Where I seen them stars at? It was on the back, right? Hold on. Was some stars on that joint or something? Hold on, it supposed to be stars on this girl back. Hold on, wait a minute. I know I ain't tripping. Hold on, wait a minute. I hope I ain't wrong about this shit. Hold up. Let me go back to this shit right quick. Yeah, Kenneka, look. That's what she got stars on her back. I know I ain't tripping. That's why I'm trying to find it now. She got stars on her back. Let me just click on one of these, John. No, I don't want that one. Hold on, y'all. Man, why they won't let me, find one of these? Let me go to these, John. Hold on. Uh-oh. Payao. It's over with. We just called him up in the Photoshop. We just called him up in the Photoshop. Y'all see what I'm saying? You find new shit all the time with this girl case, and y'all want to know why I be still going in. Cause it's still more tea. Y'all a witness to this shit. Hold on, let me we need a good picture. Damn. That's a video right there. We gotta get the back part. Damn, that junk cropped out. Damn, let me see what really going on. Yeah, they got shit missing. Ooh, this might be a good one. Damn, hold on. Damn, that junk blurry. Damn, man. But y'all can go look at that now since I mentioned it. You know what I'm talking about? So clear as day. And they gone. And I just said the autopsy had some kind of injury. It could have been a fatal kick or anything. And they had to Photoshop something out, this picture, to make it look like what? If this ain't big, if the lawyer don't look into this shit, now I got to go back over the crime scene. Yeah, you see the light skin shade right here? That's right there where the stars will be at. You got one right here, then you got a shade. Come on now. Man, this let y'all know, man, Trey Gang look at all type of shit. I look at shit that, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of that shit interests me. I be looking at flows and shit. See, do I see footprints or blood drops or somebody drop a piece of tissue, or it could have been a cigarette, but it could be anything in the video that give it up. Like we found bricks, towels and shit, pillows, stuff that don't even supposed to be in the kitchen, cooking grease. So that let y'all know, man, Roma went to the biggest screen for this. And then I showed y'all the pictures on her head. Then look, if her back clean like this, look, these other photos, look, now I can see the Photoshop now. Then look at this shit. That shows you right there the girl was on the back of her head at some point of time. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, boom. So if they did that, now I understand why they had to cut the girl hair. Now I understand why the two doors open now, and she can walk, and somebody can get her clean through that joint. And remember that little room right here? You see what I'm saying? Man, this shit makes so much fucking sense now. Now look at the window, y'all. Y'all see that, how they just blur it all let out? Then 10 minutes later, you got Fresh K coming in, and they said 241. Boom. That's probably what he probably, what? Man, I told y'all, man, you know what I'm talking about. I just try to do my best and trying to, you know what I'm saying. I already saw the K, but I just need a better visual to explain to y'all, cause this a lot of y'all be so obsessed with the case, you know what I'm saying. Y'all were, you know what I'm saying. Man, I just can't even explain it. But, and then look, if she on her back, right? And look what's on her back at the top where her head finna be. It's like it's two chairs in there, like the same chair he's sitting on, and her head is up under the chair, like, you know what I'm talking about? Cause if you look at how the way he's sitting in the chair, it's like they the same height, right? Cause if you look at the way her body lines up with the bottom of his leg, and look how, you know what I'm saying, it goes up under like another chair. So if you look at this room, right, man, that make a whole fucking lot of sense. Why the YouTube will try to put the, man. Now see why they coming strong the way they coming. Let me cut the chat on. Man. I'm glad I caught that, y'all, cause I was like, wait a minute, her body look too clean on the back. I'm like, wait a minute, something missing. Cause I looked at these photos that time, I'm like, wait a minute, something missing out this John. That one photo, that one photo can bust this whole fucking case wide. Cause now Rosemont got to explain what the tattoo was. It ain't no reason. Look, it's clearly been photoshopped, right? That's proof. So is people gonna overlook that? Like, well, don't worry about that. You know, it's just the lighting. Y'all just look at this picture where she at and look at this room. And look how close the picture is. And look how small this room is. So it make a lot of fucking sense. Cause if you looking at the lighting on this wall right here, you see how that shadow, you know what I'm saying? So the light coming in here and flashing on this wall. Cause he right over here in the corner right here. Man, come on, man. Man, I gotta thumb myself up on this video. See what I'm saying? I gotta thumb myself up on this job. Man, who is this nigga? You know, that nigga look, you know what I'm talking about? Get that nigga. So look. So when I believe this Crown Plaza did this before, I think about the Whitney Houston case. Cause she died in the fucking hotel. In a bathtub. Drowning. Why you never read nothing in the news about, yeah, it was a lady got out working, she working hard and she drowned in the tub. She popped up. My big mama, she got all the prescription. She got a big prescription bottle and they got her double dosing. And she ain't falling asleep in no goddamn tub. I wish they had, I want to know, do they got the video on file? Because, you know, it's cameras in the hotel and shit. So they'll know who was getting off on the elevator and see who was all there. What? Man, I know I be making a lot of sense, don't it, y'all? I don't hope I don't be trying to do too much, because I be trying to put my heart and dedication in the cake, because, you know what I'm saying, I try my best to do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? If I be wrong about some things, I admit, like, yeah, okay, I was wrong about this situation, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, you know, some things I might don't get right, but majority of the things, I got it right. So my next option is I got to identify the murder. I see suspects like friends in the party goers, and I see that all day long. But that crime scene got so much cover up in it that it's got to be law enforcement security. The average person don't stick around on the murder and try to clean it up in the public, goddammit, hotel. I can see one camera tampered with, but they got shit. Every camera they showed us been tampered with. Y'all know what y'all need to do? Take that picture what I just showed y'all with the tattoo on the back, and get the other picture with the tattoo that ain't on the back, and put them together and send the link to Rosemont. Y'all can just send this link to Rosemont. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe this shit will help Miss Teresa out. This might help Miss Teresa out and get justice. Cause if they notice the public seeing this shit, and they know the public is waking up to it now. So yeah, y'all, I got to go back over my little work and get back to work, y'all. You know, I gotta get back to work now. Cause now this just really opened up my thinking span, cause you know what I'm saying? Cause I had doubts about this certain camera event on this camera, so now I understand what was going on in that time period. Yeah, yeah, that's a class. All that right there, Mr. Reese can win the lawsuit and get justice. She can get more than 50 mil. This her alone just proved her case that yeah, these picture Photoshop. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what? And then that shit all on the internet. So it ain't no lying about it. They can't say we did that shit, cause that shit on they files. That's why I told y'all, I was like, man, they took all the files down, y'all. It's something. I'm like, I knew they were gonna take the video down. You know what I'm saying? I knew that. That's why I was begging y'all, like, y'all, please watch that footage, man, cause you know what I'm talking about. That footage is, I feel like I was still missing something on that joint. I'm glad that I know, you know what I'm saying, still got some of this shit bagged up. What? Man, look, y'all get them thumbs up. It's 400 folks in here. Man, we gotta do better, Jack. Oh yeah, I forgot about the ops. You know, the ops in here, they, you know, and we know the ops, you know, they real deep. You know what I'm talking about? So I forgot about that. I don't know about Shemaya's situation. Man. Is that Trey? How can we find out? What you mean find out like what? Y'all got to remember Shemaya and them, they were teenagers at the time. You know, these young girls, they don't even know nothing. They just know about running up behind these boys and being fast. They the perfect target. See, if you really look at it, now, if you really look at it, the whole situation on the video. Now, Bree leave. Why did she leave at a time when everything finna go down? That just puzzled me. What's up, y'all? I'm reading the chat. Hey, I already showed y'all the boys. I already know. I caught them up in the live. See, that's what I be saying. See, like the type of questions that some of y'all be asking, y'all missed the lives that when I was speaking up on this shit, when I talked about P, Killer, and the interview. I fully understand the interview now. When I watch Zach interview, I ain't got to be like, oh, they lying. I'm looking at the interview. I know they lying. I know what they lying about. I see the body language now. Now I understand the whole video. Now I understand, cause keep this in mind. Zach got the interview with Irene. Somebody there speak out. Not Monifa. Not even Shamaya. Not even Bree Bree. So that means they had to see the murder, but Irene didn't. Irene probably wasn't on the scene when the murder took place. But Shamaya and Bree Bree and Monifa, they synced that shit. They got video. They got the video. Hi y'all, there you go, Tammy Brewster. So, look y'all, I'm about to get on up out this chat. I appreciate everybody, you know what I'm talking about, that tuned in with Trey Gang. Yeah, for all the new folks, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss the next tea. You know what I'm talking about. Man, this the #1 channel that you can come to on the channel and get some tea and they can be verified. I'ma keep you update, Jack. Man, look, Trey Gang love y'all too. Y'all the only reason why I do this shit. Cause of y'all, cause I see what some of y'all hearts at. Cause you got people really, man, look how many people really go to bed with that girl, with that girl on their mind. I know I do. Know what I'm talking about? Man, you ain't J4K if you don't, you know what I'm saying, go to sleep with that girl on your mind and wake up in the morning, check that notification bell for that new update, Kenneka Jenkins suspect been arrested. You see what I'm saying? Man, I'm just saying. Man, that's what I said. I'm waiting on that day to come. You know what I'm talking about? Man, when that day come, that's when Trey Gang gonna fly away. You see what I'm talking about? They gonna be like, damn, this nigga popped out of nowhere, then this nigga disappeared. You know what I'm saying? That nigga gone. Cause the more I look in the Kenneka Jenkins case, I can see through all like how the front desk was on the move. Like it just disturbed me how he was just at the front desk. I know I'm like he acting like he the watch out. He controlling the lobby. He the only one on the footage. Pointing and shit. Yeah, go to the back. Go to the back. And then you can read the chat, everybody like, man, it look like these people done this before. Look how many celebrities died in hotels. Look at all the celebrities that died. Pimp C, Whitney Houston, Big Pun. Do I got to keep going? Who died in hotels from drug overdose and drowning? You can't take them to the pool and drown them, so you got to, you know what I'm talking about, drown them in the bathtub. It's easy for a motherfucker just to, you know what I'm saying, go in the bathroom while a motherfucker in the tub soaking this shit and hold them up on the water. You know what I'm talking about? Man, look, they had Whitney Houston in the tub. Look how, check this out. Yeah, when I tell y'all about gang stalking, celebrities get gang stalked. Look what they did to Whitney Houston. Yeah, Whitney Houston on crack. Her and Bobby Brown, they smoking out the pipe. Look, she on the stage, she can't even sing cause she's so fucking high all the time. Now she dead and all this. You know what I'm talking? They made that, they tried, they best to assassinate her character. And then come to find out when the autopsy report come, this lady had bruising, she had slippage of the skin, and then her daughter died the same way. So it did make it so bad, she had security at the front door. God in the front door. But they don't know who really went in and discovered her. Cause they said Ray J first discovered her. Then they switched to somebody the security discovered her. Oh, I got the original photos. It's in my other phone. You know what I'm saying? I got the original photos, you know, Kenneka, you know what I'm talking about? It's in my other phone. Yeah, Pat Houston, everybody, man, look. Look at the relationship they had. You gotta think about that. Y'all check this out. I'm finna keep this in mind. Look how many people that died dealing with death row in the East Coast. For a prime example, Suge was into it with NWA. Right? Suge Knight was into it with NWA with Eazy-E. Then he was talking about, yeah, we hit him up with the AIDS virus, a new technology coming out. We can hit niggas with the needles now. With this shit, right? So Eazy-E died. Not only that, Suge beefing with P. Diddy, and they got Tupac killed. And then look how many motherfuckers that died up on the Puffy label. You see what I'm saying? Mary J. Blige had a coke problem, cocaine problem, Jodeci. These people was all up under him and shit. What? Do I need to keep going how MTV, Masonic temples, and you know how they Freemasonry work? Yeah, look at Maze. You know, Maze got saved. Got that Maze like, man, this shit so fucked up. So to make a long story short, Suge Knight and P. Diddy got all y'all favorite artists killed when it come to the rap game. Clyde Davis killing these folks in hotels and drug overdoses. Look how many celebrities that Clyde Davis done signed that done died. Remember, Whitney Houston was signed to Clyde Davis. Look how she died. Look at another celebrity that was up on the Clyde Davis, and she died the same way Whitney Houston died. Y'all don't see that these people, get away with murder all the time. They got the money. They committed murder and say, yeah, they say, she overdosed and, she had a drug problem because we already put this shit out. They just like, what I'm talking about? And then, look, check this out. When they first said Whitney Houston was on crack and Bobby Brown and shit, I was so dumb. I'm like, oh man, Whitney smoking crack. Sounding retarded. Like them kids inbred in special ed. But come to find out, they were trolling that woman, man. Trying to make everybody. And then look, at the same time when they were trolling her when she was on crack and all this, they got Mariah Carey, trying to build her up like, yeah, you better than Whitney Houston. And you know what I'm talking about? It was like a competition thing was going on. Because if you remember, when, look at the interviews, what she said about Mariah Carey. She was like, yeah, because they were talking about how they hit the highest note. Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey hit their high note, right? What? Whitney Houston said out of her mouth. She was like, yeah, you got what she was basically saying, you got the Mariah Carey trying to, copy my style, but they still don't know how to, the melody of the voice. You know what I'm saying? I can't pull the video up. Y'all can look that on y'all own. Just go to Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey. This was all going around when they gang stalker Whitney Houston, like, yeah, Mariah Carey better you. Then you smoking crack. And then we got pictures of you, you know what I'm saying? So, man, they had a lot of motherfuckers looking at Whitney Houston like, damn, Whitney, get help. You know what I'm saying? Get help, Whitney. And all this. But these folks really want us to feel like that about this lady. This lady had to make a comeback out, man. Look, they had to get rid of Whitney, man. Then they had to get rid of the daughter. Look, they did Bobby Brown so bad. Man, they had, look, Billie Holiday. And look at the other dude that just died, right? Michael. Now look, I watched this interview. He said he started to do drugs till he started doing the movie, you know what I'm saying, about, you know what I'm saying, the heroin addict. Yeah, look at Prince. Michael Jackson. Prince Michael Jackson, drug overdose. Whitney Houston, drug overdose by drowning in the tub. Pimp C, overdose. Man, look at all these people that done died. They were messing around with this music game. Look at the Temptation, David Ruffin. Man, this shit so deep. Cause just say you got all these heroin addicts out here. Why they ain't drowning in tubs? Why a drunk motherfucker don't walk in the freezers? You see what I'm saying? I see heroins on the street corner nodding like a motherfucker. Ain't bumping in the shit. Man, they don't even fall. Man, I seen one motherfucker, I swear that nigga was like Michael Jackson when he did the lean. That nigga lean so motherfucker. I said, damn, nigga. I had to give that nigga $10. I said, boy, you did the meanest lean that I ever seen. You got Mike on this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Mike gonna be very impressed with this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, look, like Natalie Cole. You know what I'm saying? And then look at Cadillac Records. What's that lady name? Uh, what's that lady name on the Cadillac record? Not Beyonce. She was playing Etta James. Look at Etta James. Look at the movie. Look at Etta James. They changed her to a heroin addict. Look at Ray Charles. He was an heroin addict. Now you on tour and shit. You ain't dipping in the neighborhood. So where you getting the dope from? Man, look, all them folk, they got all them folk hooked on dope. Frankie Lyman, yeah, all that. Man, look, these people got so confident. Just say like when Denzel Washington say I don't even watch my own movies because I don't like the characters I played. Cause look at the characters he played. If you really understand all Denzel characters, the Book of Eli, you know what I'm talking about, Training Day, you know what I'm saying, Deja Vu. You see the movie title name? Look at the movies. Yeah, Marvin Day, Daddy killed him. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't look. You got Zap Rogers and shit when they killed his brother in the studio. Look at Song. Look, y'all, check this out, right? Think about this. When I exit out my live, just go on all the unsung videos about celebrity. All of them had drug problems. The money was fucked up. The band got into it because somebody, dipping in the funds. Then somebody end up dead like Sam Cooke. And these record labels don't never get their condolences when they artists die. I ain't never seen no executive producer, a CEO over these people at these people's funeral and making a speech. It's gotta be another fucking rapper giving you a storyline. Yeah, man, what I'm out. Look, all that time with Jam Master Jay murder could have been solved. These people had video surveillance. Why they want to release video surveillance footage 10 years later on the man death? And then not want to, what I'm saying about? You act like they ain't had the tea all this time like Big Pop. Look, watch this. They convinced everybody that Tupac was still alive. Just to keep that man's name going. Even Suge was like, yeah, he's still alive. And then you had Trench talking about, yeah, no, I ain't gonna tell you where he at. You know what I'm saying? You got video talking about he in Cuba and shit. They kept that man name alive to keep selling them albums because the motherfucker was like, damn, Tupac dead. He got to be still alive because that nigga still drop an album. That was the point. Keep his name still alive. You know, so people like, damn, he's still alive. It's a big spirit. But they got all that man masters and made millions and millions of dollars off this man name. And the mama didn't even not get one sick, and she said Tupac died broke. Y'all remember that dude on Moesha got killed by his girlfriend? That dude that was on Moesha, remember him now? And then look, man, I can name a whole lot of celebrities that I keep up with this shit. Cause I'm like, it don't make no sense for the rich and famous to be dying like that of drug overdoses and you know what I'm talking about. Man, we got crackheads in the neighborhood right now that smoke more rocks and blow more cocaine than these folks do. And they ain't dropping like flies and drowning in tubs and you know what I'm saying and walking in the house. Ooh, he dead. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all about Minister Farrakhan. I read this shit and he found a call paper. The man said they were finna lace the drugs before anybody heard of fentanyl. Man, he said they finna lace the drugs so when you hit this drug, it gonna be so potent on your body that it gonna increase the overdose in the United States. Ain't this funny when they busted not Pablo Escobar, what's that Mexican cartel name? El Chapo. When they bust El Chapo, that's when they start lacing the dope with fentanyl. So somebody got control of the cocaine, the poppies, the fields, you know what I'm talking about. They didn't even show you a facility where he packaged all this dope in like a warehouse. Yeah, we bust them. We look, this the warehouse right here. This the truck that he used to transport it. They go and work. You don't hear none of that. They just took that nigga straight to jail, sent him to trial, and you know what I'm saying. Look, the CIA and the United States military control the look. Y'all think they in Afghanistan for the oil? Look what's over there too. Poppy leaves, opioids. That's where we get our pills from. Now look, check this out. If they abandoned the troop out of Afghanistan, look at the prices of the drugs. Motherfuckers finna you know what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? They had to lie on Bin Laden, say, yeah, he a terrorist. Then I looked at Bin Laden paperwork. I'm like, damn, Bin Laden, they made a deal with Bin Laden on the oil, but, you know, they had to have a read like, yeah, well, because, you know, Bin Laden, they had the oil, so they made themselves billionaires, right? They were coming billionaires. Now, we already know they assassinated Bin Laden, but I didn't know they assassinated his whole family, his sons, them, by a drone strike. They done killed the man, you know what I'm saying? Down their whole family on secret operations. I was like, what? This make a lot of sense, because I was like, now I see what's going on. They got poppy feet. Because check this out. If you got people in the United States addicted to opioids, why nobody ain't in Afghanistan addicted to opioids? You never thought about that? Maybe they don't use that shit to get high and all that. Maybe they use that shit for some kind of medical treatment or a little cure or something. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a reason why the government want these motherfucking oxycontins. You know what I'm talking about? That's why they laughing at Joe Biden right now. Man, you don't let these folks ran you out of Afghanistan. Cause now they money finna it fuck with the money. Cause just imagine you got control of the poppy field. And then the Taliban come run you out. How you gonna make money and keep still producing oxycontin, syrup, lean, and all this shit from these poppy plants? Cause that's what the shit is. Lean is poppy plants. Oxycontin codeine in liquid form. You get it in pill form. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all got to understand. Look, y'all got to understand where these drugs come from. Oil come from the Middle East, Afghanistan. You got cell phone material that you build cell phone for batteries and Wi-Fi signal. That shit come from Africa, Middle East and shit. All the resources in Africa. I thought it was gonna be like food, knowledge, but you got medicine. You know what I'm saying? You got things. What do you think all these things that you own right now? You know what I'm saying? That shit made from like your sugar come from Africa. You know what I'm saying? Till they found a way, but like, well, look, this the real sugar. We got the technology, you know what I'm saying, duplicate this sugar to, you know what I'm saying, clone sugar. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I ain't never walked in McDonald's and smelled no onions, no peppers, no bell, nothing. I don't even smell the meat. You know what I'm talking about? Man, they told me milk do a body good. I just found out milk bad for you. You supposed to drink milk when you a baby from your mama titty, but they said no, get him cow milk. Number 2% milk with the blue top on it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, what? Then we eat the milk and man, we got a man. We don't even supposed to drink no milk from no. They just telling me that in Africa, back in the old time, you mean to tell me if a woman have a goddamn baby, she go find a fucking cow and give it some milk, and she produce her own milk in the titty. And then when your child born in the hospital or whatever, they try to give you all kind of options like, yeah, this good for your baby. Put them on this kind of milk and this weekend. They want to choose the juices for you. You know what I'm talking about? That's probably why some of us fucked up now. Cause look at your medicine when you were coming up. Don't you know that pink shit that your mama had in that you know what I'm saying? In that refrigerator, that cough syrup shit. Now look what they pouring in the lean when they call it dirty Sprite now. Shit, don't they? What? How many people in here, y'all? All right. But yeah, y'all, you know what I'm talking about. I just want to speak a little, you know what I'm saying, a little wisdom, a little knowledge, you know what I'm saying. Cause man, y'all gotta wake up. Now y'all wanna know why y'all kid be so goddamn smart and shit.
watching them cartoons and shit. You know, like y'all be like, damn, my baby smart as hell. You know what I'm saying? Girl, where you learn that from? You didn't get that from me. Now it be Bugs Bunny back there. Bugs Bunny make you talk here. What's up, Doc? You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, shit, fuck Bud Bunny talking about some what's up, Doc? Hey, what's up, Jack? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it got a little more feel to this shit. And then why you got Tom and Jerry? See, and that's a cat and a mouse. And I want to know why it got to be a cat and a mouse and they always chasing each other. Mm-mm. And another thing too, since we all know the Masons run MTV, the mob run the casinos, and they run all the packaging covers to the movies. I didn't know the mob, you know what I'm saying, had control of the copyrights of the movie. That's why they come out with mob movies. Don't you look at the mob movie. When they come out with the mob movie, they always show you how they do the hit. Nobody just really got locked up unless somebody read it. You know what I'm talking about? But they glorified the kill. Look how many hits the mob did. Like, yeah, we had a hitman to pull off 30 murders, but now one of them got charged with the murder. But let that be little Snoop. Oh yeah, we connect all the murders. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he a savage, and you know what I'm saying. He too unfit to street. But you don't say that about the mob when he was out there making dope boy hits. Like the same nigga on the block make dope boy hits. Yeah, look at the Godfather. That should show y'all who in control of the world. Cause these people, when they talk about murder, just say like American Gangster. Now you got Denzel Washington, you know what I'm saying? Whole connection is with the plug. And now one of the plug got locked up. Only him got locked up. Only him got locked up. Why they didn't go to China and bust it with no one time out? See what I'm saying? Look at the old Western movie. Billy the Kid, Machine Gun Kelly out there killing motherfuckers. And they glorified them. But what about little Snoop? You don't glorify little Snoop? But yeah, guys. Man, it's been fun. But I got to run, you know what I'm talking about? I hope everybody took some of this knowledge, man, and run with it. You know what I'm talking about? All you gotta do is look up at some unsung video and look at some old documentaries of the singers and look how the way they died. But look who be responsible for the death. You see what I'm saying? Man, Trey Gang love y'all, man. I'm out, Jack. Bye, y'all. I'll be back. I appreciate everybody, man, that support your boy. I appreciate everybody that shared the video, and I appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying, that got that notification bell. For all you new motherfuckers,
Hit that subscribe button and get that bell and stay tuned. And I'm out.